It's automatic, it's on. I flip mattress, I'm grabbing the apparatus, keep squeezing it till it flatten your melon. A known felon, I'm weaving it through the traffic, connecting with drug addicts, embracing these thug habits. Look, at the end of the month was no food. Potato and egg tacos is how I made do. Free peanut butter and government cheese. My issue, my mama calling Deborah for help. Her Aunt Lou. 4 kids to adults, we here starving. My father got a job, he started then departed. My mama broken hearted, I'm looking at her nauseous. It's time to hustle regardless, I'm getting this party started. Like quarter piece in a brown paper bag in the bush, cross the street with the pistol close to hand. Pray to God when it's time to bust it, it don't jam. I sold my 7 grams, police came, I ran.
I'm the first gospel rapper. I'm the first apostle rapper. From my section, it's a lot of rappers. Respected cause I'm not an actor. Even though I changed, I didn't change up. Kept the same name from when I came up. RPH and we here now. The devil got so much to fear. Culture mechanic. I left the hood to fix all the problems inside of advantage. Cause I'm from the hood. And stuff get fixed from the inside. Inside. That's why Christ became a man. I'm in Christ. I let the old me die and became a man. Yeah, deal with men, but I war with demons. Reciprocate that before Jesus encounter changed all the morbid reasons. I was more of a heathen with a gorgeous heater. Miracles follow me now. So when I walk through the crowd, virtue was hard to be found. In me, they calling me now. When the devil show up, everybody know us. We the pull-up crew. RPH, scars and grace, and we about to change with the hood up too. Yeah. If you watch me live my life, it's like reading the word. Check me out, I got stripes in the streets in the church. I left the hood with some urban epistle. Urban epistle. I'm living the scripture, the word is official. Urban epistle. I left the hood with some but I came back with the word. I left the hood with a pistol, but I came back in a pistol.
I'm the rose from the concrete. I'm the diamond from the coal. I'm talking to y'all in depth. Stacked against the odds, my roots still crept. Grounded in the soil of the West. Love, loyalty, respect, mirrors pain, anger, death. These night terrors got me stressed. Seeing vivid thoughts of death and melting flesh. Turn them dark days to sunshine. My mind stays full grind. The whole city feeling the pressure. This is the war crime. War crimes, loaded 4-5s, holding on both sides. Let's ride, it's go time. Broke about the concrete, the same place the sinners and the cons meet and still shine. The diamond in the rough that make the world blind. Take mine, aim at my opposition and dream of my peace. To my demise, I'm gonna speak for the streets. My voice sink to the beat. My soul speak and I peak. You hear Long Beach.
Hey, yo. Hey, HotFacts with Robert Reese, man. This your boy Dash Bandicoot tapping in with you, brother. Hey, shit, I'm right here on a break in my dash right now, getting busy, but I figured I'd tap in before I eat some grub real quick. But yo, man, I like your channel, like what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we share some of the same ideas as far as like how to navigate this gig market. So just tapping in, showing love, man. I seen your comment. Finally got a chance to hit you, bro. Whenever you get a chance back, man, just holler, man, for sure, man. Love, bro. Be safe.
Say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play that.
So you tryna play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts. We ain't finna play that.
You might play it well, but the game don't love you.
I love you enough to be giving you the straight
I began
facts.
with the truth. Who stand and salute? Where the rules of the land, you either cuz or salute. Most watch too many movies. It's where they get their cue. Think they gotta take the bishop out. That's how you get the juice. That's cause they ain't met the king. My job's to introduce, playing checkers. They think that chicken's how you get the coup. Like it's chess. These rooks telling lies in the booth. So they don't protect our queens. I gotta tell the truth. They focused on that gang war. I rep mine, you bang yours. Respect I. With different sets, buy from the same store. Represent different sides and wind up on the same floor. When bullets fly, enemies lie side by side. That's a shame, Lord. They only coincide in peace at the cemetery. They couldn't say he loved beef in his obituary. So at the funeral, his family told a few lies. Placed him up in heaven cause he went to church a few times. It's sad. Cause when goons die, the saints cry. R.I.P. graffiti, they riding before the paint dry. The church pray before the cops come. And Satan playing evil games in your brain before the shots done. The streets living like Christ died, they never rise. When he said to tell us die, he didn't tell a lie. Man on the debt, God wanted to change that. So Christ paid double the price and bought change back. You can't change that.
Probably shouldn't say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play
So
that.
you trying to play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts.
Look, this was done by grinding. Plot my path in life, start climbing. I came from the bottom where the babies is dying, the mama's crying. Everybody can't make it, but they trying. All I see is RPs on t-shirts in old English. Another young life gets extinguished, and what we do, pop champagne, reflect on the memories, pop another bottle with a hit.
Day to duct tape and funnel some bricks through the tunnel with the bundles of chips. You can get the bundle package if you often and quick. Keep the cop off your tip, keep the spot off the grid. I'm finna hit, suppress it with a muzzle and tip. Henny guzzle it quick. I'm from a smuggling clique. We move bricks. Now estimate the number of chips. How much it costs for a hit? How much it costs to quit?
I remember
Somerset used to be Compton Boulevard. BG's on the set for the new squad. By the way, since you dealing with the new squad, that means new law, new boss, new heart.
Dreams will last forevermore.
But you ain't gotta die to go to heaven. Christ did it for you.
I wanna go to places where dreams will last forever.
You talking heaven.
Dreams will last forevermore.
And heaven's been on earth. Due to sin, it was hidden from you. I've been to more funerals than graduations. I'm from the streets where killers get the congratulations. Empty crack bags and bullet shells on the ground. Addicts and automatics, the nightmares all around. Rape victims impregnated by evil rapists. Every time she look at a kid, she can see his face. People need a break, so all they think is flee, escape. Drink and take drugs till they kneeling at the feet of Satan. But Christ died for it, body hung high for it. Arms spread wide, bled dry, Mary cried for him. He let his mother watch to show us who we love a lot. When he rose, heaven fell and landed on the juggernaut. He defeated what defeated man, but defeat was incomplete with the devil under the feet of a defeated man.
I'm one in a million, I think it's beyond skill. Welcome to my life, I won't meet you with no ice grill. The days is short, I take advantage of life thrills. Understand my stance, I'm ready to handle what life deals. I need a car that when you see it, you be like, yeah. But ask me how I'm doing, I'ma tell you life good. You can make it too, we came about the same hood. Now you see me out like, hey look, it's a closed book. Most chances is chances, so we take them. Fake them till we make them. Dreams easily taken, extreme levels of bacon. You know my steez.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Facts with Robert Reese.
There you go.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, guys? You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Take care.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Woo woo!
This is Marissa's Italian Deli, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. This is Pupu in Moreno Valley, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts
With Robert Reese.
People, this is what happy is when you're in Del Taco. Now watch this. All you gotta say is you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
This is Isaac Henderson, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, guys? I'm Sean Barubi. This is my boy Vargas, and we love watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. This is another one, Hot Facts with Robert Reese live, Monday through Friday, people, 2 p.m. through 3 p.m. It can go a little longer if it does get a little hotter. And speaking of hotter, it is hot outside, okay? It's cooler than what it was, but it's still hot. I live in a hot climate, so it's still hot. Hopefully where you are, it is not hot like this at all. Hope everyone had a good morning. If you went out to go and drive, if you are someone that does anything in the gig economy and you are watching this, I hope everyone out there had a great day driving. Security guards out there, man, you guys are busy nonstop these days, checking people in, checking people out. People, cut the security guards some slack. Cut the security guards some slack, man. There's a lot of theft going on. A lot of things are going on where they got to do extra checks when, you know, they're going into the yards and things. Give the security guards a little break. If you are a security guard and you are listening to this in your car right now, because that's the type of post you have, man, I'm telling these people to give you a break. Man, I saw the dude try to test the security guard for no reason. And it was just because it was hot outside. Hot and a security guard. Hot and a security guard. It was just hot. The dude was just trying to test the security guard for no reason. Security guard wasn't even just doing his job. Man, you just can't, give those dudes some slack. Cut those dudes some slack. If you're in an office right now and you are sneaking on your, your little people, some people still have like a little transistor radio. Some people, if you are someone named Gertrude, you probably still have one of those. If you are sneaking and listening to this right now, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope the sneak is not going to get you in trouble. But you can always blame me. You can always blame me, and I'll vouch for you. I'll vouch for you. Guys out there on construction who have the earpiece in and you are listening right now, some people say they do that. Robert Duncan, talking about you, people like you. If you are in construction right now, I hope you're having a great day. People do drive safe around all of these construction zones. All they're trying to do is make sure that you are going safe. You got to slow down. Respect those people. Respect those people. We got a pretty good one today. I got some news that's scattered out. Got some news from Japan. Got a shooting. Got a crazy couple that looks like they do fentanyl. So we got a pretty good one. And I want to thank everyone who actually put a comment up on the post and the short. Listen to this story here. These comments are still coming in like crazy. I'm going to read some more of those. You know how we read comments every single day. If you are brand new to this channel, and a lot of people may be brand new who are going to be watching people, so there's going to be a lot of brand new people. So when you guys reply to the comments, I come on here every single day at 2 p.m. and I reply and read every single comment. So if there's a time to where you feel that I did not get to you in time, chances are I got to you live. Okay, so I like to reply to as many of those as possible. A lot of you may have seen like within like 15 seconds, it's boom, a reply is up, or at least I try to. But that's why I do the thing on the live here, so I can read the ones that I have not responded to and things like that. But I like to get them going here on the live. So if you put a comment, I do read it. Good, bad, or ugly. I read them all, okay? I don't hide the ones about me either. When someone's throwing something at me, I read it. This is Hot Facts. We don't hide behind nothing. If we say it, we got to stand on it, okay? We got to stand on it. So thank everyone for making comments there. Like I said, I'm going to read some of those. We got some new comments in, but we got a lot of stuff going on. There's more shootings going on all around. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I personally have said this maybe about a month ago. I think they're putting something inside the food. I think they're putting something because it's just craziness going on all over. You turn on, someone's getting shot here. They got this, and quite frankly, when these people just start talking about, well, we just got to raise the age. Raising the age is not going to stop nothing. I think you're putting stuff in the food. I think it's like Kingsman. I think they drunk the juice. You're feeding us that thing, and some people just have it just triggers some people nuts, and we don't know who it's gonna be because it's like a round robin thing. We don't know who it's gonna be. This stuff is nuts right here. I'm looking on the news, and for a lot of you guys who are brand new, and I know that you guys have been going through the shorts, and you see a lot of my shorts has to do. You see a lot of Uber Eats and Postmates, and you would say DoorDash and the food delivery. So that is what I do as what I got into this game with. That I understand that there's people that need to learn how to make money and are starting their own businesses, and I'm pretty much showing people how you should do it and why you should do it this way if you are trying to start your own business. So the ride-alongs on the channel, the ride-alongs are for people who do that type of work there. They can watch the ride-alongs. They can see things that can help them. Shorts are little things that go in and out, advertisements and all type of other stuff that I have going on. And then this live show is its own live show. This is Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Okay, I'm talking about whatever is out there. There's interviews now because I do the thing with the gig work. Now there's a lot of news that I do bring in here that's from the gig economy. Now we all know there's people that you work with and someone is doing something. But most of the shootings, the robberies, and all the crazy crimes that you are seeing now are happening right here because this is where all the money and everything and the transactions are going down. So it's a lot of news that a lot of you guys that have not seen. The only news that you will not see me report on, people, I don't care about Cardi B. I don't care about any of the Doja Cat, Justin Bieber racist stuff. I don't care. I don't care about. This is not the what was the magazine when I was young? The girls used to put up inside their room YM or whatever it was. This is not YM. This is not any of that. I don't bring up any of that. If someone dressed ripped when they were on the red carpet, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna. Now, if someone got into a fight on the red carpet, I'm going to talk about that, but I'm just not going to talk about any of that stuff, okay? But if it is hot and it is interesting, it will be put here. Now, a lot of positivity, a lot of great energy. Love to talk about things that are diverse. I love people to come in and chime in who can bring an intellectual aspect to the whole conversation to make people go, but then we're working on something that could be a solution. And when we are doing that, that works on, it does not matter what you do. That's something that comes in as part of what we are trying to do here with Hot Facts to bring into your life a little bit. We're trying to dig that into your soul a little bit, okay? But I will tell you this. This channel is very frank, very quite frank. That's why it's Hot Facts. You speak, you speak. You speak, you speak. That's what it is. Respect and speak. But it is a quite frank show. So if you ever feel like, well, I don't feel like I should say that. No, say it. Because when you try to retract something, it's never going to come out the right way anyway. You might as well say it. And then with the whole community in the group here, with discussion, everyone can be educated in things like that. Okay. So if you have birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings, anniversaries, graduations, anything like that, you go ahead and send those in. I read those here live on the air. So a lot of positivity to be flown and shot a lot of ways. There's a lot of people here that when you see, they'll hop into the chat. A lot of people are working when they're listening to this. This is a midday show. I'm in California, so it's a midday show. So some people are working, but when you do see the blue wrenches come in, if you guys have any questions, you can ask those people anything, and they'll be able to go ahead and break some things down. That's why they have a blue wrench. They can go ahead and do their thing. Now, I see my blue wrenches though on my actual what I put on my phone is not matching here. So I got to go and redo them all here on the CPU, because for some reason when I go and save them here, I see the names, but they're not matched up. I think there's like 6 names that are not on there. So I just got to go and resync those so that you guys have your blue wrench right there. Okay. But we go over news, we go over comments, and then we go from there. So right now, what we are going to do, we are going to get into some news. Okay, we're going to get into some news. And I'm going to share this first clip right here, and I am going to push mute.
Take your passion for all things gaming and art to the next level at the University of Silicon Valley.
Q533, a 17-year-old Chick-fil-A worker recovering this morning in the hospital, being shot. He was shot by a delivery driver in Crescentville. Let's get out to Steve.
Yeah, our buddy Bob Kelly will agree the real madness is a case like this. Look at the scene here. Chick-fil-A, prime time, Adams Avenue, a busy place here in the Northeast. And these delivery drivers are already under the gun themselves, so to speak, since so many have been carjacked, shot, and held up. So many are carrying guns for self-defense. But in this case, this driver, according to detectives and the staff at Chick-fil-A, fired the gun because he was so upset on a hot afternoon near 90 degrees because he wanted a free milkshake, and they kind of said, hey, you got to pay for it. Then as they're making the milkshake, he's still so angry, he fires and shoots one of the teenagers working after school in the leg.
The entire incident was captured on Chick-fil-A private surveillance cameras. But the motive is an argument over the food delivery that this delivery driver came to pick up. He's one of those online delivery drivers. And that's what this building is specifically for these online delivery drivers to come here and pick up their food. And there was an argument over the amount of food, escalated into the shooting. The driver pulled a gun and fired one shot, striking the 17-year-old employee in his left leg. He is in stable condition.
So when you get a job with DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of these delivery companies, you got to give a driver's license and an identification to show you're legit. So this guy's identity is there. He's registered with the order. And so they not only have it on video, they have his name in the computer system. Then they see him, he's got all these neck tattoos, so he's easily identifiable that that's him. And the white Mercedes that he was driving, they find a couple of blocks away, abandoned, so he's running. Meantime, Thomas, can you imagine the person waiting at home going, hey, where's my food? And now tuning into the morning news today, finding out, oh, that's what happened to my Chick-fil-A order last night that I didn't get.
Yeah, all over a milkshake, I'll tell you that. It's just unbelievable. 535, Steve.
Now check this out. That's crazy right there, right? The driver went so nuts over the order and pulled out. Now they caught him. They found him. He's in custody right now. Like, that's crazy. Like, first of all, like he said, you're on everything, your social, everything. They have your everything.
A nearly 100-year-old capital murder case in Delaware County has just been overturned.
Family member. Shut up. Please shut up. Don't do that again. Don't, you know what? X. Okay. Yes. That's crazy. But check this out. Guess what happened to me last night? I put a video up, and this 7-Eleven, the dude gives me a problem so bad that I had to do my own investigative work to figure out if the 7-Elevens around here, which ones are tied in and which ones, the general managers operate on all of them. So the one right here, there's a general manager by the name of AJ. I told him what goes on with the guy every single time, and he says, you do it right. You come in and like every other 7-Eleven, this dude hates me. I don't know what it is. He hates me. And he makes an issue whenever I go in there. And he never wants to give me the order for the customer. So when I went in there, I'm on camera. I said, before I even walk in, I said, this guy gives me a hard time every single time. Watch this. Walk in, he starts giving me a hard time right on cue. Okay. So I'm trying to get the order. He won't give me the order. Well, first of all, I said, I'm here to pick up the order for person's name. I gave the order number and I let him know what the two items were. Okay. He's not having none of that. He likes to get the person's phone and swipe on your phone for you. You're not touching my phone, homie. You're not touching my phone. Now, what happens is I follow the note that says note from 7-Eleven. So I go in, I check in. Okay, yep. Name, order number. Boom. He's holding up the line. It's like 8 people in line now. He's holding it up. So he said, I'm not giving you the order. So when he said, I'm not giving you the order, I was like, whoa. So I went to the other employee that just gives me the order. So I told her, she said, why is he not giving it to you? There must be a reason. I said, look, I'm going to check in with you. It's the same way. She said, okay. She was checking in a vendor. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and wait. So I called the customer and tell the customer, I said, look, it's going to take a little while. The merchant here, he's refusing to give me your order. And they said, huh? So I put them on speakerphone and let them hear him say, I am not giving you the order. So the customer tells him, I'm so-and-so, those are my items, and can you please give the driver my order? He says, no. So when the other employee comes up behind the register, she gets the order, and then she gives it to me. He tells her, no. You don't do that in front of customer. No. I do it my way. No, my way. And I was like, woo. She said he verified the name, the order, and the order number. She said that's what they're supposed to do. He said, no. And I got the order, and then I walked out. Now, when I got to the drop-off spot to the customer's home, the customer came out and he was laughing because on the phone, the wife was saying, listen to this. He won't give him the order. So they were laughing. And then, because it was kind of funny. And I was like, man, I was like, gee whiz. So he comes out, he's laughing. And, I'm telling him what happened. He gave me a $5 tip. He gave me a $5 cash tip for going through all that. So I got a $5 cash tip on top of that order. But that was nutso. Right there. So we just saw the delivery driver going nuts and shooting somebody, you know what I mean? And then, we got crazy merchants that go crazy. He goes nuts on me. I said it on camera before I walked in. I said he's gonna give me a hard time. He does it every single time. And boom. Good thing I called the customer though, because if I did not call the customer and it was taking all that long and I get there, and then their stuff that they had, the ice cream, was not inside, like it's not cold anymore. It's sitting on the outside waiting for me to go and just drop it off. So if I would have dropped that off, it just would have been all just messed up. But luckily I did call them and they were able to hear exactly what was going on. So now what that did was for me, that saved me a thumbs down and all this other stuff. And it could possibly save you from deactivation. No, it's no telling what a customer will say when they are going to report a driver. Okay, it's just like here on YouTube. You don't know what someone is typing in when they're trying to report your channel. They're just making up something, but you don't know what they are trying to make up. So, yes. Now, this next bit of news, we are traveling to Japan, people. Let me go ahead and bring up Hot Facts Japan real quick. Hot Facts Japan. Okay, so we got Hot Facts Japan right here. Let me see for you. Says, okay, Amazon Japan delivery drivers form union claiming overwork. Tokyo, a group of 10 people working as freelance delivery drivers for Amazon.com Incorporated. Japan Union have unionized. They said they have unionized and handed over a letter to the online shopping giant Tokyo headquarters demanding that their poor working conditions be corrected, union members said Monday. The union claimed that despite working as freelance drivers, Amazon Japan, GK effectively controls their work hours by sending delivery instructions via smartphones, and that outsourcing of delivery operations is a way to avoid signing labor contracts. Okay, now the reason why I brought this news up right here, people, and let me go here. The reason why I brought this news up here is, did you hear everything they just said? Sending your orders through the smartphones, you're still pretty much an employee, and what they're doing is they're trying to cut costs. So that's why people, That's why, like right now, they say they're trying to unionize. They're trying to unionize the gig working thing. Okay, they're trying to unionize the gig working thing. Okay, all the shift stuff and all of that, people are getting mad, and that's why they're trying to start this union stuff. If the union, it has to be a certain type of union for me to be okay. I can't just say union because I don't want a union. Like it has to be some type of like a union that is only there for X, Y, or Z. Like nothing else. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Chime in on this. It says lawyers and supporters of the group said that this is the first time Amazon delivery drivers have unionized in Japan. The members who make deliveries in Yokosuka, Kanagawa Prefecture, is that right? Yeah. Said in press conference in Tokyo, they have been made to work excessively long hours, especially after the company last year switched to artificial intelligence to decide the number of packages to deliver in each driver's area of coverage. So check this out. Amazon said we're going to do away with the human brains that's going to have some heart and some reality. They said we're going to do away with the human brain and put it with the artificial intelligence, telling them that they're going to decide the number of packages and everything. So pretty much there you have no choice. So and if they're giving you the packages, you have to drop those off. So you cannot stop the drop off as Amazon. You have to deliver those packages. So if you don't deliver the packages, something bad's going to happen. Wow, that is crazy. An Amazon official said the company has received a letter and is structurizing the content of the request. A man in his 50s who approached other drivers to form the union said he felt the need to unionize after getting into an accident while working last year. Okay. See, getting into an accident while working. See, there has to be certain things. There has to be certain things for me to let me try to fix this screen real quick. Whatever, I'll stay like that. There has to be some type of like the union will have to be like specific, like when there's an injury, like the other day when the dude went and stole the lady's car, drug her out, she had injuries and her car was damaged. Things like that they put on the driver itself because you're not part of that company. Now I can see while they're saying you're cutting costs by going through us and you don't have to pay for all of that. But if an accident happens, something like that, that's where I feel like there needs to be a union for just specific things. You know what I mean? For just specific things. And they're gonna have to call it a union. You can't call it anything else. I don't know what you can call it. Good afternoon. Music City Gig Hustler. Good afternoon. I don't know what you would call it. Because we don't want to fall under. If you believe you are a true independent contractor, you do not want to fall under the unionized umbrella. You don't want to fall under that, because once you fall under it, it's going to lead into all this other stuff. That's why I believe myself we need to have, if they're forming unions in Japan with Amazon and they're stating it, it's a bad thing to see this, by the way. It's a bad thing to see this. It's a bad thing to see this. It's a bad thing it's a bad thing, you know, to see it, because it means that it's gonna be happening. Like, it's gonna happen. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But I think now should be the fight where if there's gonna be a union, it needs to be for specific things, accidents, theft, you know, like, yeah, accidents and theft meaning that we'll see. And here's where it gets tough though. Here's where it gets tough. Let's say you're doing the food delivery, right? Let's say you're doing the food delivery and you pick up an order that's a pharmacy prescription, right? Now, I do not leave the pharmacy prescription there if the person is not there, because then a porch pirate can come and steal it, and you are the person that was last in contact with the package. So you can get fired. I drive it back to the location and turn it in, okay? Now, let's say someone drops it off. The people say they did not get the medicine. Now that person gets deactivated. Now, here's where the union, like, it has to be a certain type of theft. You know what I mean? It has to be a certain type of theft, because that's negligence. That's negligence of the driver, the person holding the contract, not following what the contract states. That's negligence of that person there. But if there's a union, that person can feel like, well, I can do that and I can still drive. You know what I mean? So there's a plus and there's a negative on that. So there needs to be certain rules and certain guidelines specifically for if there's going to be a union. And I think right now is the time where if the unions are going to come, I think that this is the time where people should start trying to form what we are not going to accept as a union and what we will accept. I think that's what it's going to have to start coming down to now. What does Music City Gig Hustler say? He says, I have taken a few days off. TFT, he said, TFT, he says, he hope you're having a great day out there. Now, I feel that that's what the fight right now, should be. What should we keep and what should we not allow in that's going to make it go like to where it's definitely downfall, okay? Definitely downfall. If you are a true independent contractor, you already know seeing union being formed is already bad, but it can be good. It does not have to be bad. And this is where the minds have to come in and actually meet. People have to speak. People have to get together and say certain things. This is when that will happen. Well, this is what needs to happen. Okay, this is what needs to happen. Now, if there's no talks and we're forced into doing something, it's because no one got together and spoke. Now, I get text messages from it's a group that I've been a part of back when Rimmler versus Postmates and all of these things were going off. Let me come here. And it's M. Let me see. I want to say that it's MWA, but I want to say it all the way correct. They send messages non-stop. Let's see. Oh, I can search. Sorry. Okay, I found it. So the last message I just got. I'm gonna read what the type of messages they send. It says, hey Robert, this is Hector with MWA. California fast food workers are going on strike tomorrow, June 9th, since the pandemic workers have led strikes at over 350 locations to organize and win safety and justice on the job. They're just getting started. Can you join them for a march in downtown LA? Okay, that's one of them. I get these nonstop. Hello, Robert. This is Aurora from Mobile Workers Alliance. We're conducting a research survey of gig drivers, and we appreciate your participation. They get these people to do. This one's asking me to react and do a short video or survey. They're trying to get actual video of people, speaking on things, and then they have the locations here. Just about every week, they are some other place trying to start unions, but specific unions. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do, because they already know that unions are coming. So they are trying to make it so whatever they put in place is going to be put in place from what the drivers are saying. You know what I mean? Not from what the higher heads, the upper heads are doing, because the companies are ran by people that don't know anything about it, and they make decisions and they put decisions in that are dumb decisions because they have no idea. So what they are trying to do is get a bunch of drivers, all the gig workers, and things like that together so that they can create the right union for us, and that's what they are doing here in California. This group, I've been getting text messages with this group for the past 3 years, and this is all it is. So they're trying to fight back. TFT just hopped in there and said unions done right can be great. However, there are many lines of work the unions will destroy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, TFT. That's what I'm saying. He said lunch was great. 131.23, 4.5 hours. Go get that money. Go ahead and get it. If it's done right, it can work. Absolutely. We just got to figure out if it can be done right. People got to speak. People got to talk. Now let's look at what this restaurant chain is doing here in New York. Okay, let's take a look at this, and let me get this big for y'all. Let me get this big for y'all real quick. So is that Payzens? Okay, so Payzens adds gas incentive for their delivery drivers. Okay, Latham, New York. Okay, rising gas prices have been added to the list of factors impacting one local business owner, Frank Scabio, owner of Payzens Pizzas, and brainstorming new ways to incentivize things for his drivers. Okay, Payzens Pizza plans to start a summer pilot program to give its drivers some relief at the pump. Scavino knows he cannot wait for the government to provide the relief, and he must take action to help his employees. He will incentivize Payzens delivery drivers with $100 gas gift card for every 40 hours of work completed. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. This relief incentive will benefit the delivery workers by cutting down their out-of-pocket expenses on filling up their tanks. Scavino also hopes to retain his current employees and attract new hires with the new program. With adequate employee ratios, delivery times will increase and workflow will improve. Hey, people, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because check this out. The 45 cents for Uber that Uber gives for rideshare and food delivery people, that 45 cents ends tomorrow is the very last day. And that 45 cents, people, you're gonna be getting like 30, 40 bucks, 60 bucks, you know what I mean? But he's giving $100 in gas for every 40 hours work. So just think about that, people. So just think about that. That is not that bad. And then think about it. Local pizza delivery drivers. Yeah, Music City. Look, wow, he says that's not bad. And it seems, they carry enough to help their employees. Yeah, but check this out. That's not bad at all. $100. Most pizza places, the deliveries are local. They're not driving those pizzas way across Yonkers. You know how pizza deliveries go. So if they're getting $100, those delivery drivers are actually making it. Now, who knows that $100 for them? Now I don't know if they have strictly delivery drivers, or if they have delivery drivers and the ones that work in the kitchen. You know what I mean? If they're giving that $100 to kind of be like, we were gonna give you 50, but since you help out in the kitchen, we're gonna make it 100. You know what I mean? But either way, short trips, $100, $100 in gas, people, that $100 is that's gonna help save you. That's gonna help save you right there. And by the way, people, I'm gonna show you something really quick. That's gonna help. That's gonna help save. Gonna help save something right now. Hey, Jurassic Park, man. My whole life is Jurassic Park. That is cold right there, people. Jurassic Park, they are doing it. Let's see. Is it gonna move? No. Let me see. Is it playing with me, son? I think no. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Skip that one. I'm gonna get to this one. Skip that one. Now this one right here, okay, is a crazy couple. Now this couple looks like they do fentanyl, methadone, they chew glass. Yeah. Take a look at this right here. This is hilarious. Take a look at this. And I hope no one has to run into nothing like this. Alrighty. Am I big for y'all? Am I big? Yeah. Am I big? Okay. So look at these two: fentanyl, methadone, chew glass. Yes. Okay. Adams Run couple accused of preventing delivery driver from leaving the property. Check this out. Okay. Authorities say a couple is facing kidnapping charges after they allegedly prevented a delivery driver from leaving while threatening him. Danny Smith, 53, and Angela Smith, 55, were each charged with one count of kidnapping. Says a Charleston County Sheriff's Office incident report states a dispute arose over the delivery of a shed that was different than that what was ordered. Okay, when the driver tried to leave, Danny Smith took his truck and blocked the exit. Okay, the delivery driver then tried to go across a ditch to leave the yard, but was blocked there as well. The report states the driver told deputies when Danny exited his vehicle, the driver floored it around him. When Angela was blocking the exit on foot, the driver requested her to move out the way, but she refused. Okay, so they tried to block the dude in. The driver told deputies he was very scared of his life and kept going to hit Angela in an attempt to escape. Okay, yeah. So the report states the driver stopped to take his vehicle out of a four-wheel ditch. Danny pulled his truck into the road, blocking the delivery driver's exit. So therefore, the people went nuts, and they were trying to stop him from leaving because he was dropping off. He was dropping off a shed that they bought. You know, probably one of those sheds you put in the backyard. One of the ones you can just go ahead and store some things in. He's pretty much mad. That it was not the one. It was not the one that he ordered, and he was trying to take it out on the delivery driver. Well, here's where road rage and just rage and period will just go backfire on you. The dude and the girl, the wife, are now being charged with kidnapping. Okay, so you move a person more than like 1 foot, that's kidnapping. And they have vehicles and all that other stuff. People, hey, respect the delivery driver. Respect the delivery driver, okay? Respect the delivery driver. Most of the time, people, if you are a customer, most of the time the delivery driver is not, you guys are ordering it from a place, but it's coming from Joe Schmo. It's coming from Joe Schmo and his Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like Al Bundy style. Respect the dude in his Dodge. He's just coming doing the job. He's just coming to drop it off. He's not going to keep that load inside his truck because he got to go drive and pick up something else to go drop off. So just respect that dude. Leave it there, okay? Don't open it. Then call the company where you got it from. Have them schedule a pickup. They'll come pick it up when they come drop the other one off. Or they'll do the pickup first, and then you have to wait like a week and a half after that. Then they'll go ahead and send it over just to make you mad, okay? But that's what you got to do. But please respect my homies out there. Please respect my homies out there. Yeah, that was not the delivery driver's fault. It was not his fault at all. And they were trying to, go chew some more glass. Go chew some more. I know they chew glass, people. I know they chew glass. If they do fentanyl, they chew glass. He looks like Fred Sam. Look, he looks like Red Fox. He looks like this dude right here. Look, people. Look at this dude. This dude looks like, look at him. He looks like Red Fox. Now, yesterday we did racial separation within one's race. This dude looks just like Red Fox. They are only a shade apart. Now, if you put a picture of Red, you know what? You know what, people? Don't have me do it. Don't have me do it. Don't have me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, where's this dude's face right here? Okay, everyone, watch this. We talked about racial separation in one's race. Now tell me if, look at the dude right here to the right that looks like he did fentanyl. Look at this dude right here, right? Now I'm gonna take him off the screen, right? I'm gonna take him off the screen really quick and check this out. Let me stop screen. Now check this one out. Watch Red Fox right here. Watch Red Fox right here. This is hilarious. Look at Red Fox right here. Look at Red Fox right here. Look at this dude, people. Look at the nose. Look at the nose. Look at the chin. Look at the eyes. Look at the cheeks right here. Look at the cheeks. The dude's not smiling, but look. Red Fox don't have no lip either, people. Red Fox don't have no upper lip either, people. He's light-skinned. Look. Now look at this. Now we are about to go right back. We are about to go right back to his cousin. Okay? We are about to go right back to Red Fox's cousin. Stop screen. Up screen. We are going right back to him. Here he is. Check this out right here. Where is he at? Adams crazy couple. Look at him. Boom. Look at him. Look at him. Look. All of this. The same. All of that. The same right there. People, we got people that look alike. Yeah, look. Music City Kid Guzzler said, he said Red Fox looks better though. Yeah, but that I told you, people. I told you. Now that dude chews glass right there. That dude I'm serious. That dude chews glass. Now, I got some news right here this is pretty funny, people, but it's pretty funny but not funny, okay? I got the screen I want to show you. Okay, it came up. Let me see. Boom. Here we go. People. Do you see this number, people? Can you help your boy get to 1,000 people? Can you help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers today, people? Let me tell you, people. June 25th. My birthday is June 26th, okay? But June 25th. The channel was created on June 5th. My very first video was put up on January 25th, okay? My very first video was put up on January 25th. If we can get to 1,000 subs before January 25th, people, it is a for sure 5 to 6 month thing of monetization, okay? It is a for sure 5 to 6 month thing on monetization. And if you guys can help your boy get to the 1,000, that would be gladly appreciated. Thank you so much. Hit that like button if you haven't, by the way. Hit that like button and share some of the stuff. But now I am going to show you good looking Music City. Yeah, boy. Now let me show you this. Now this news is funny, but it's not funny. Okay. Now people, I have not drank now. Let me see. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Right now, 8 months. I'm going on 9 months now of no alcohol at all. So, but this driver here, this driver is like, okay, you know, while I'm doing my deliveries, hey, you got to give me a snap. Let's go ahead and share this one. Let's go ahead and share this one right here. Where is this tab at? Bam. What screen do I got up? I got that one up. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let me. Oh. Charged delivery driver admits drink driving. Now you know this is not America because we don't write like that. A charged delivery driver who was more than 3.5 times over the drink drive limit told police he had a claw hammer with him in case he needed to defend himself. Okay, a witness told the police that David John Andrew, he must be in Canada. That David John Andrew Holt, yeah, he must be in Canada. David John Andrew Holt appeared to be drunk when officers found him in his vehicle. He failed a breath test. He then confessed he had a little weapon in his vehicle. They had a search to reveal a claw hammer, which he claimed he was carrying to prevent him from being robbed like a fellow colleague. Yeah, they have to be in Canada. Hull, 44 of High Street, pled guilty of being in possession of a claw hammer in a public place on May 10th, and a further allegation of drink driving when he appeared before Somerset magistrates at Yebble. Okay, so the dude had a he failed the test. He had a white claw. He failed the test. He had a white claw. He was getting his drink on, but he was doing delivery driving. Let me tell you, people, there is, all right, yes and no policemen will give you slack if you're a delivery driver. That's if they know who you are and you interact with them. You know, like you interact with the ones in your community. If they see you driving or anything, they'll tend to just leave you alone. If they don't know you're a delivery driver and they pull you over, you know, you can't just be like, oh, I'm a delivery driver. You know, they don't know. Now, if you are doing other things in your vehicle and you have not figured that part out of, you know, being able to drive comfortably, if they pull you over, man, it's going to be hard for you. Deactivation, all of that. Now, I do know that there are sites set up right now for if you are doing any of the gig works, you can sign up and you can actually be represented. But people, when it comes down to the ignorance of the law, that is all on you, and your deactivation thing is going to happen. They only take care of certain things, okay? And those certain things are the things that they will have to consider like union. What those certain things are, like it's companies like that would have to be like the forefronts of the unions, but I think companies like that would actually help take it down a little bit because of the money that's going to be, you know, there's always money, so there's always money. But that was Red Fox right there, people. But yeah, people, we are almost at 1,000 subs. People, I want to thank everyone for helping me get there. Now, let me tell you this crazy story that happened to me today. Okay, I just put the episode out. So I go on a bogus mission. I get this $8, it was like $8.80-something order. Now, I had to go drive to the place because it was someone ordering from a place, and then they were from the place, and I was the only driver around. Now, here's the only thing. Sometimes people, being a diamond driver, you know, they will send you to go take care of someone. But I went to a place and someone was at work. They gave me the address of the home. The home looked like literally Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Literally Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's on the video. Go back and look. This video right there. So I get there, and this is where the customer like, oh, I have to educate this customer right here. Let me tell you what I have to do to this customer right here. So I try to text, but you can't text because it's one of those things that where it says you can't do it. So I put the timer on. The timer goes from 8 minutes all the way down. I'm like, they're still not coming out. So I call, and she gets on the phone. Yeah, I'm not there. They sent it to the wrong address. But it's a girl. It says a girl's name. So it was the person trying to act like someone else did it. All they have to do is say, my bad. The same thing was going to happen no matter what anyway. But they could have just been all the way real. So I said, so where's your location? Oh, I'm over on this street. My address where I am is not even close to that location there. I said, well, I can't go take it to where you are. I said, I don't get paid to take it there. I said, the destination says here. I only get paid to drop it off here. I said, I have another order in the queue. I said, where do you want me to leave it? Oh, they put it in, they put the wrong address. You have to bring it to me. I said, I don't have to bring you anything. I said, here's how this works. I said, where are you located? I don't know where you are. I'm going to look at the miles. And by looking at the miles, I'm going to tell you how much you're going to have to cash at me right now to give it to me so I can take it to you, because by me doing that, another customer is going to be getting their food late. She said, but they just put in the wrong address. I said, I told her this. Listen to this. I said, I understand the wrong address was put in, but the customer is held accountable for them not putting in the correct address. And that's when I got hung up on. When I got hung up on, about like 35 seconds later, it said order canceled. I was fully paid for the food. I got the 7-Eleven food that I was not able to drop off right there. But people, if you order food, if you are a customer, now there's people that have subscribed. This is where you can learn a lot about the gig world. If you don't drive this stuff and you have subscribed to me, this is a great awakening for you. Watch this channel. Now you'll be able to learn a certain etiquette and a code to go by with delivery, but then you'll understand why a whole lot of this stuff happens, and you'll be able to get the inside scoop. It's better to have an aware customer than an unaware customer. An aware customer is going to be a great customer for us. An unaware customer is going to be doing all the crazy stuff like this right here. Okay? Yeah, like Music City says, it's not our job to track them down. Nope. I made that very clear. I got hung up on. Oh, well, if I get hung up on, I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. So if you are a customer and you place an order, people, make sure your PIN and your order and your address, if you were at someone else's house the day before or something else, look at where your address is. Change that instantly. Look at all your notes. Okay, look at all your notes. And a lot of the customers don't know that for leave at door and meet at the door, it's a completely set of instructions that they have to put on each one. Okay, because they're separate. Okay, so customers, get all your stuff in order. Now, when she said you're supposed to bring it to me, that's when I have to tell her, no. I don't have to do anything. This is how I can do it. And I broke down how there's going to be some extra money involved, and I got to see it instantly on my Cash App. So once that happens, and break down that it is the customer's responsibility, and I have to hold you accountable. Okay, and I have to hold you accountable. Okay, so 921, bro, 921. Is it 920? 920? Yeah, it's right there. I am going to hold you accountable. I am an independent contractor that has a contract with someone else. I have to hold them accountable for my pay, and everything is in order. The instructions are all the way right. I got to hold them accountable. Now they're holding me accountable to get there to make sure that the product and everything is secure. This is logistics, people. Now I got to hold you, the consumer and the customer, accountable for everything else that falls there. And I don't feel bad about nothing. If you wasted money and all that other stuff, that is on you. That is on you. Okay, just like when you were in my car, respect me and my car. I have the right to kick your rude A out. Yes, people, do not get in people's cars. Okay, if you're ordering a Lyft, if you're ordering a Uber, a Lyft, you know, there's many different ones. If you are ordering stuff, people, do not get in the back of people's cars and just start chomping on your Popeye's chicken. First of all, you know, the floor mats on the bottom, you know, I don't know how they end up sideways and stuff. You know, if you were eating candy, you got candy, don't use your fingers and rub them on the seat. You know, I used to hate that, and I couldn't go Samuel L. Jackson on him. I could not go Samuel L. Jackson on him because I'm a 5-star driver. I got to keep my 5-star rating up there. Got to keep that 5-star rating up there. Cannot do it. But I wanted to just strangle. Ooh, all right. And this one gives me two. Normally, people that smell know they smell, and there is no maybe that they're used to their own body scent. No, they have heard comments around them wherever they go, and someone said, "You smell that or something?" They know when they smell. If you know you smell, don't get in my car. This is for ride share. If you know you smell, don't get in that person's car. That smell, let me tell you what that smell does. It stays in your car. When you pick someone up right after that, the person gets in the car and they blame the driver and everything. People, all the air freshener in the world can't get some of that smell off of people. Okay, all of it. What's that little can? That little can, you pop it, and all the scent bomb, whatever one, and that Hawaiian one with the little bricks in the middle. That don't even work like that. Customers get into the very next ride, and then they rate the driver based upon what was previously inside his vehicle. So you got to have a certain respect when you guys are doing this. And then, and customers, if you are watching this, you got to learn this now. You got to learn this. There's people that just disrespect the drivers completely. That's why I don't drive anymore. Drivers get beat up, they get robbed, they get their car, man, they get off. Ride share people, man, they took taxi cab to the next level. People disrespect them. And then check this out. They're talking about you can't have cameras in your car recording and all this other stuff, but someone can attack you. I need protection. That's it. That's exactly why a union, you know what I mean? Like a union can step in like that. You know what I mean? A union can step in like that. You know. And let me tell you what else sucks and why I don't do rideshare anymore. When someone throws up people, that puke smell is terrible. And it does not go away. The only thing worse than that puke smell inside your vehicle, I'll give you a story like this. Okay. My car there's cats that were like where my parking stall is. I guess the bushes there is their hangout, and when they're hanging out, that's their territory. They mark it. They start spraying my car. Right? I turned on the air conditioner. Hey, no, I turned on the air conditioner, and it was like funk. Period smell from cats. Male cat spraying ball juice all in my vents, and it smelled so bad that it took like a whole month for that smell to get out. Took like a whole month. Nasty. Music City says had a family being rude twice and complaining before even getting in the car. Then start complaining more in the car. Told them I was just gonna cancel and drop them right back out and get another ride. Yeah, you know what? That's happened to me too, man. And yeah, you gotta tell them, yeah, I'm not even about to do this. Or check this out. When I first started driving, when I got Lyft, when I first started driving for Lyft, I get sent to an address, and then when I get to the address, they come out late, and then they say, "Oh, the address right here. The address right here is wrong. It's really this address," and it was like 27 miles away, and I was like, "Oh." I was like, huh? I was dumb then. I did it, and I never did it again because there was nothing involved with that extra. Nothing involved. That's when I learned with rideshare, you can't be nice like that on rideshare. You can be nice and hospitable, but you can't be nice on rideshare. You gotta turn into that New York taxi guy. You gotta turn into that New York taxi guy. He said I hadn't done anything wrong either. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now there's birth. Oh, I'm so sorry. I told y'all about the birthdays. Let me actually go do the birthday, and I'm gonna let you guys know about an event that is coming up. Let me get to this birthday really quick. And if you guys have friends, you guys have family, let them know about Hot Facts. And also this people. Now you guys know how when you watch like the talk shows and they say if you guys have any topics that you guys may want to be spoken on or heard, you guys can absolutely shoot those in the comment boxes. You guys can write those in. You guys can write those in the community section. If there are topics that you guys want discussed also on Hot Facts, just throw those out there. I'll look at those top topics and boom, 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 boom. And we will go just like that. This is Hot Facts, people. This is community. I want to know what people want to talk about. If something's going on and ain't nobody getting no word, ain't nobody talking about it, we might as well talk about it here. As long as it's not violating no other rules or codes or whatever that we gotta, you know what I'm saying? And that is absolutely A-okay. Okay, absolutely A-okay. Now where is okay? Oh bam, here it is. Thought I was going blind. Okay, so KC Knight. Happy birthday, KC Knight. Happy birthday. I've known KC for a long time, since junior high. And coincidentally, KC plays the organ, plays the keys, and he can play everything else like my cousin Stan. My cousin Stan is a prodigy, by the way, people, an absolute prodigy. He learned to play the organ and the piano when he was like 4, not reading music, listening to the things on the radio and going and playing them. Got to the point where he just started playing for churches and all that stuff. And then once he learned how to read music, here comes Mary J. Blige and Deborah Cox and all of these other people out there that are doing things. And Stan always gave back and taught music to the people. And KC is one of the people that always were like, yeah, I was over Stan. I'm over there and learning. Woo, 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 woo. Happy birthday, KC, people. If you need production, music, keys, anything, you can holler at KC Knight. Happy birthday, KC Knight. Holler at Stanton Lewis. Go check out Stanton Lewis, people. That's my cousin right there. Type up Stanton Lewis and go look at the gift, the magic with the keys. He's a lot of you people know Jimmy Fallon, and you see the Roots. He's the complete Roots in one person. He just don't rap. He's not Black Thought. He don't rap. All of the other instruments, he's all of that. He does every single one of the instruments. All of them. He's Questlove. He's Questlove with all of that. But with all that said, he's Stan Lewis. Okay? That's Stan Lewis. Go ahead and check him out. And happy birthday, KC Knight. That boy, people, these people have plaques. They have plaques, platinum plaques and Grammys, and these people have those awards, what I'm talking about. Okay, so go check them out. Go check them out. A lot of people you guys don't know are behind the scenes and are in the music, and they get the awards too. They get the awards too because they're the ones really doing that stuff right there. Okay, now let me go ahead and get to some events for us right now. Okay. So Sunday, June 26th on my birthday. So people, you guys do know that my birthday, I'm telling you guys, is right now. My birthday is June 26th. Yep, if we can get me to 1,000 subs, donations, whatever, I'll accept anything because we'll go ahead and let everybody else get a piece of that. Throw something in and it goes to someone else. Now, June 26th, Pomona, the Swap Meet Classic Car Show, okay? That is June 26th at 7 a.m. That's Sunday, people. I was born on Sunday. That is, yep. June 26th on Sunday, 7 a.m. Pomona Swap Meet and Classic Car Show. Okay, that's at the Fairplex. Now, a lot of you guys may know Johnny Harris. Johnny is going to be up there. He sells a lot of T-shirts. If you are someone that needs to get some work done right there, holler at Johnny T. He'll go ahead and take care of you. Just let him know Hot Facts with Robert Reese sent you. Okay, so we got that going on right there. That's the one that's coming up. And, yep, that's the one that's coming up right there. What I want to talk to you guys about right there. So let's get on from that. And now we're going to go ahead and read some comments, okay? We're going to read some comments. Now, this is what I was saying, people. If you're new to my channel, I read the comments on the show every single day. Electric scooter delivery. Man, I'm trying to capture you. I've been trying to, you are a hard man to catch. I've been trying to catch you. And Reyes the entrepreneur. That man, people. Reyes the entrepreneur, people. What this dude does is he buys back the pallets. He buys back the damaged pallets and liquidation sales. That's his gig. That's his gig. I am trying to get him in. He makes lots doing that. Okay. So let me share this. Let me get this up here and let's read these comments right here. YouTube. $9.22, people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's try to get to that thou wow, people. Let's try to get to that thou wow. All right, yeah. Okay. Is it on the right one? And actually, I can put myself here. Wendy Ellis. They called her ugly. That's funny because she is gorgeous and they may be low-key mad for whatever reason. That's on the listen to this story. Oh, and by the way, this video is cooling off. This video is cooling off. It's not as hot as it was. It's cooling off. So right now it's doing... Let me see. Right now, this one is doing... Because it was doing 4,000 an hour, but all that madness stopped. Reality is back in now. Okay. So right now it's getting, wow, it was getting 800. Now it's getting 624 views an hour. Okay, I'm getting 1,029 views an hour for all the videos. Afternoon for all food delivery drivers is getting 200 views an hour. DoorDash, this is your problem, is still getting 173 views an hour, and they go on and on down from there. But listen to this one now, has a total of 81.7 thousand views. I went out and I looked on the gig creators who have like the most subscribers, and their number one video, this obviously right now is my current number one, but it's still going. It's not stopped. Their number one video, obviously, I'm behind theirs. There's one at 252, one at 190. There's one at 300. But then their second best video, my number one video is better than all of their second best video. Okay, so my best video is better than all of their second best video. So that's an accomplishment. I'm just trying to get this one to hit 100K. If I can get this one to hit 100K, then I hit the 100K club. So I'm in that club of 100K, but I am past the 75K club on the video. I am past the 80K club on the video. I'm trying to get to the 100K club on the video. But this is this one will be at about 80. It'll be at about 84,000 by the end of the night. But Okay, so this one is there. I have another one that's at 22,000, so that's my number 2. I'm trying to get that number, and that's the DoorDash. This is your problem. That one I'm trying to get up to at least like 30,000, so I can now because I've noticed that I just had 480 something subs, and now I'm almost at 1,000. And the same messages that I've been putting out to people trying to get interviews and just a contact back, we're not getting. I've contacted back some of the same people, and I've gotten a reply now. So I'm saying now with that video right there, I can now talk and say something. I can now talk and say something because the video is up there, and I've looked at almost all of the ones, just content creators that have the most subs, and my number 1 video is higher than their number 2. So this video counts and puts me right there. So to getting to the 900 where it did puts me there. So now it's solidified. There can no longer be no more haterade. There can be no more haterade. And this video, look at this video, has 324 subscribers. Okay, and that video has 324 subscribers. The one right here for DoorDash, this is your problem. DoorDash, this is your problem, this one has 45 subscribers. Yeah, there's more that have like 7, 8, 9 there, but those are the ones right now that are really bringing it in, that are really bringing it in, people. So now let's help a brother get to that thou wow. Now this one comes from, says Laney Jackson. This behavior happens when predominantly white schools. Hold on, I didn't remember. When was this one? Okay, it says this behavior happens in predominantly white schools too. White children discriminate based on skin color to guarantee that if you put your baby girl in a school full of kids, she will have the same experience. Your daughter said it was based on skin color. How do you know that was true? Was she bullied for her looks, the way she dressed, or her skin color? What exactly did they bully her about? If it's a skin color, I would be surprised because her skin color is closer to the lighter skinned African American than the white blonde children during the meeting with the children's parents. What did they say at the okay, Lene, not Laney. Let me just address this. So the other family, they're black. We're all black. So my daughter has been before she came up, like, well, during actually while coming upstairs crying in those days, she's been asking questions about our complexion and what color black is she, and she's been asking questions like that, and then coming upstairs crying. So something is happening with the kid. So that's why I went downstairs and explained to the parent, that she's been coming upstairs crying, being bullied. So what it was she actually stood up and said something back that fired back, and the kid went home crying. So that was good. She stuck him back. So the kid went home crying and told his mom, and then the mom came. So it's probably my daughter, like she's got the cheat code. She's got the cheat code when it comes to hair and all that stuff. She's got the cheat code. So that's what it is, the cheat code. She's got the cheat code. Light-skinned dudes know what the cheat code is. You can do anything with your hair. You get your taper right, your fade look right, your hair look blended right. Light-skinned brothers know what it is. Light-skinned brothers know what it is. My daughter got the cheat code. So the cheat code, people get a little jealous of the cheat code. Hey, quit chewing on that shoe. Quit chewing on the shoe. You guys trying to be slick. My daughter's got the cheat code, and that's all it was. Nothing else. Let me see. These got a lot of comments, man. TFT says that sucks, bro. Yeah, people, I ran out of gas. Jenny from the tribe says, where did your daughter get that statement from about color? People, kids are downstairs and people, look, kids are smarter now. They listen more. They know how to put things out their mouth better. It's like now you get a kid that's 7 months old, he already knows how to swipe up and down on a phone if you put it in his face. That's what it is. You know, that's what it is. She's asking questions. So what she's hearing, she's asking questions on. So it's intelligence. It's intelligence. That's where it's intelligence. She heard it, she's hearing it, she felt it, and she's asking. That's intelligence. So no matter where she's hearing it, she's trying to learn about it. She's trying to learn about it. So what does this thing say? I don't know what it says. All right. But yeah, man. But I'm glad my daughter got some snapbacks. She came up here crying, people. She came up here crying for like a week. She was coming up here crying for like a week. No more crying. Pippi Longstocking. Stronger than all the men. That's who she gonna be. Says, I grew up with family members, all shades of black. Mixed grandmother, black and native grandmother. And people, let me tell you, we have Native American on my side too. Okay, we have Native American on my side too. We got red bone, white, Mexican, like we got a bunch of mixture. You really see the complexion on my dad's side. My mom's side, you gotta go search for it. You gotta go search for it. But yeah, we got Native American, all that. And people are always like, Native American people, let me tell you this. Native Americans used to help us. When the slaves was running away, escaping, and the slave master could not find them, you know where Pocahontas and them was? In them, in the land, a lot of the Indians helped a lot of black people, and you can check that back all the way. Go check your history in Florida. Go and check your history in Florida. And by the way, people, I do have Ancestry.com. I've been paying for it for like 8 months now, and I have not used it one time. But I said I got it, so I paid the $24.95 so I can start doing it. And I'm going to say this now. I'm going to start doing the Ancestry.com, and I'm going to try to do it here on Hot Facts, because that is going to be Hot Facts, and we can actually see together where I come from. I'm gonna try to get information and stuff like that, and then I'll show the screen here and put the pieces in, and you guys will start seeing my history, because my tree is blank there. I have not put anything on the tree, so that's gonna be very interesting. So I know some family members watch, my aunties and them watch. They're gonna be names and things that I gotta tap in for those names, and they can throw in the names, and pretty much we'll just be boom, 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 boom. Yes. Oh, if you guys listen to rap, I was watching a podcast yesterday, and there's a dude by the name of Bizarre. He used to rap with Eminem, and they had him on the list on the worst rappers underneath Silk the Shocker, and he was very, very mad. So go check that out. He was very, very mad, and he wanted to fight. So he wanted to fight right there. I'm gonna bring up some news for you guys right now too. Hold on, let me bring up some more news for you guys. Watch this right here. There you go. Let me bring this up for you. I gotta wait for the ad to come, but flooding went off, people. All this flooding just went down. I wanted you guys to see this because this is breaking news. Dozens evacuated as unpredicted flooding forces Yellowstone National Park to close all entrances. All right, people. So if you are trapped on the inside of Yellowstone, people, Oh, okay. Music. There it is. Music City. He says, "What type of dog do you have?" We have German Shepherds and a litter of puppies. Always wanting shoes. Princess, lovely, come up, 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 come up, come here. Okay. Wait. Let me put this down. Okay. So this, and let me take this down too. I see you, Mama. Let me take this down. Hi, Lovely. So this is Lovely right here. Hi, Lovely. Now, Lovely knows not to just lick my face like that every single time because she used to get in trouble when she was a puppy. Lovely was crazy when she was a puppy. She would just do anything. She didn't care about rules. Lovely did not care about rules or anything. So Lovely is timid. Now, when she gets excited, she does her thing. She beats up Princess over food, though. Princess, now watch this. Princess will come up to me and do everything first. Watch this. Princess, where are you? Princess, come. Princess, come. Princess, I'm right here. Come here, Princess. Come here, mamas. Come here, mamas. Come here, mamas. All right, here's Princess. Now watch Princess. Hi, Princess. See, Princess, but Princess is addicted to licking. See, she's addicted to licking. And Princess is my fatso. You see how big Princess is? She is my fatso. And Lovely, okay, Lovely, come on, see. Now Lovely says, I want some too. But Lovely used to get in trouble all the time, and then they'll kiss each other. Now they are sisters from the same litter. Sisters from the same litter. Princess was the heaviest one, and Lovely was like the runt, but Lovely is the most athletic. She's so smart, she's so fast, and Princess is smart too, but she's lazy. Their dad was a solid black pug. That's why Princess has a lot of black on her chest, and he was fat like Fred Flintstone. That's why Princess looked like him. And then Lovely just all active. When I got them, I trained them off the leash with clicks and ticks and they follow me. They do everything. They listen to me. They understand all my human talk. They're serviced. Princess, can I have some? Thank you. Princess and Lovely. My daughter Ava named those dogs. Yep. Got all their papers, full paperwork, full everything, full papers, full everything. Now, they just got out of their first heat. I'm not going to breed them yet, but they will have puppies. They will have puppies. I got these full paperwork and everything. I got them for a discount sale because their other dog was about to give birth, and they had 3 puppies left. So I got these 2. Someone else probably got the other one, but I got them on a super discount sale. So $900 for both of them, like $900 total for both of them. Full paperwork, full everything. They checked me out. They saw I know my thing about animals, and they were like, that's why they did that. The price they were asking was way higher. But since they already figured out, oh yes, you are the perfect person. So they were like, no, just here. So that was a blessing there, and got 2. So, but when I breed them, you know I'm not gonna breed them at that. You know I gotta make it. You know I gotta make it. So when they have puppies, I'm not gonna hit the market hard for them. I'll do the pups for like $850. I'll do the pups for like $850. It's COVID time. And they're smart and trained, so when they do have puppies, you know that their smartness is already going to go into the puppies and everything because they understand human all the way. So we had a litter of 3 males left. Yeah. By picky on the homes. Yes, boy. Yeah, picky on the homes, man. Because some people, man, you know, they're just trying to get that dog. They're trying to get that dog and they know nothing. Have you ever seen someone that buys someone a pet from the pet store and then like you go to their house like the next week and it's dead? Hey, no, go down, go. Not on the couch. Nope. No wrestling. No wrestling. I got you guys hyped up. You see, I got them hyped up on camera, and now they want to. Yeah. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Thank you. And they'll just stay like that the whole time. And they'll just stay right there. If I move, they'll wait to see where I go, and then they'll come. And then they'll see what boundary like they should be at. And then like if you're sad or anything, they know how you feel, and then boom, they are right there on you. And Lovely likes to come and look at you in your face like she looks at you like that, and then she just jumps up and then she forces her head on you. And then you have no choice but to go like this and then just start doing this. And people, they're companion dogs. That's what they were bred for. That's what they do. That's what they do. He says dogs are work, and I make sure they can be taken care of. Yes, dogs are work. Super work. Super work. Oh, tomorrow, okay. I could do it today, but I'm not. I'm doing it tomorrow for tomorrow's episode. And I'm trying to get back in contact with Fletcher, College Town Gig Finance, because he won the contest to co-host. So I want to get him on this week. So if you're watching, I'm trying to get in contact with you. But what was I gonna? Oh, tomorrow. What I'm gonna be speaking on tomorrow, people, is this summer slowdown thing. It's gonna be about the summer slowdown. So I want you guys to put this. I want you guys to put this into your head if you drive for the gig, any of the gig programs. So just think about this right here. Is it a summer slowdown, or are people really not going to accept certain orders because more people are at home, and they're going to be ordering more in their spots? Are people creating their own summer slowdown? I want to know if, that's going to be the question there. Are people creating their own summer slowdown? Okay. That's what I want to know there. And there's a lot of people that have gave me some backlash on the video I put up because they didn't understand why I put the video up. And the video says proof that Uber does not hide tips over $8. In every single order I put up, it was showing them giving half and then half on the back end. Okay. And people said, well, none of these orders come close to $20. But that was my point. I am a diamond driver. I don't know what you see on your end of the app. I have full privileges open to me on my app. So every single order, when I look at them, it shows it, and I get part in the other half. So that was me saying that, it's not true, but you guys don't know what I'm talking about because you're not a diamond driver. That's why you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Now, if a $20 order for you guys does the same thing that it does for me, if it gives you part of the payment and the rest later, guess what? That's the exact same thing they do with me. Now, if they are keeping a larger portion away from you, then that's what you get for not being a diamond driver. They're not hiding the tip. They're telling you that if you want to see it all the way full, just be a diamond driver. We're still going to show you partially of it. Okay? Just like when I'm doing rideshare, my diamond driver status, I see the pickup, the drop off, everything for where the passenger's going. Now, I saw someone on an interview the other day, and he said he needs to check where all the destinations are going and everything. And he said that he doesn't have this certain tier where he can do that. I understood what he means. He's a driver that's not a diamond driver. So people that are not diamond drivers, the things that I say about the actual app, you guys don't know what I'm saying because you guys are not at that level to where you have full access to the app. So everything that you guys are saying, the app does this or they block and they do that, no, you're wrong. That's not true. You have not let yourself get to that point to where you achieve that. I have tons of comments in my comment section. I can just go and reread them all. Tons of comments of people saying that. And they're coming at me like I'm weird. I can't be weird. I am only going off of what the company allows me to do. I am a diamond driver. I get everything up front, and they give me half and half. That's how it works. So when I do my videos and I say that they don't hide, that's me in my personal experience that they do not hide. I can say that, and it's truthful. Now, I can say it, right? Now, let's say you have now 5 drivers that aren't diamond drivers, and they say, no, that's not true. They hide this and that. Well, there's more of them than it is me. So who is everyone else watching going to believe? I have to come with strong, hard conviction to make someone understand. They can just join together and say it, right? You see how it works? You see how it works? It's just like that. It's that simple. Uber does not hide, and that's why I put that up. So now my question is, and my challenge, now I gave all of the people who are not diamond drivers who did not understand what I'm saying, now that was my reply to all of your guys' comments. Now my reply to you, and what I want you guys to do, is when you get a $20 order, show me the screenshot when you accept it, and show it to me after an hour. And then I will do the exact same thing. And then you guys will see. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Now check this out. Music City says, I'm a platinum, but my cancellation is down a bit due to Uber Eats. He says, so I cannot see that, but once I get my cancellation rating back up, I will see that again. Exactly, people. Your cancellation rate, your cancellation rate, people, that right there, okay, that counts. Okay, that counts. Your cancellation rate counts. Okay, your satisfaction rate counts. Satisfaction has to be at 95%. Has to be at 95%, and you got to get those 400 points. And the 400 points are easy to get. If you drive at night, if you drive in between 5 and 9, you'll get your points real fast within like the first week and a half or 2 weeks. You'll be a diamond driver. Now all you got to do is just work on your customer service skills, and you have that. I have never not been a diamond driver. Okay, so my thing for all of you people that put those comments up, when you get a $20 order, because I know how it looks on my end from being a diamond driver. I have never seen how it looks, and I have never not been a diamond driver. Okay, I have never not been. So I'm going to need one of you guys to let me see from your side so I can understand what you were talking about, because then I'm just speaking blindly. But if one of you guys from the comments can actually show me a screenshot of how it looks from someone that's not a diamond driver, I can't even do that with my wife. My wife is a diamond driver. My wife can't show me that. My wife is a diamond driver. I can't look on hers and say, you know, I can't. She's a diamond driver. So I'm going to need help from one of you guys who put the comment up. Show me a screenshot of a $20 order when you get it. This is hot facts. You know I like the hot facts. And I want to make sure I'm speaking correctly and not saying the wrong thing also. I don't want to be the wrong facts. So if you can take a screenshot when you get a $20 order, let me know. Okay? Let me know. Screenshot it, let me see it, and I'll look at it. Now, if I see that it's showing you if I see that it's showing you a whole total, when you hit accept, like it'll say like $20 order, show me that. And then show me after you complete the order, show me how much you got right there. Because then that'll let me know what the difference is, and that'll let me know if they're hiding a tip or not. So just do it like that, and then we can all know. That's how you can know for yourself too. You know, that's how you can know for yourself, but it's better to ask a diamond driver than just guess. Okay? Okay? So I've met DoorDash drivers who are top dashers and diamond drivers on Uber Eats and DoorDash. It's possible, people. It's possible. And check this out. When you can open up your Dash at any time and do your Uber Eats at any time, when you are really multi-apping, you don't have to worry about a zone. You are just driving, just boom, 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 boom. You're doing that, and this gentleman loves it. He loves it, but he's a top on both. He can see things on DoorDash from being a top dasher. He can see some things. You're not gonna get everything. Like DoorDash, I would say when they hide a tip, I would say that's when the customer, literally probably when they made their order while they were still like on the phone, they literally like adjusted their thing right then and there. You know what I mean? I think that's what the hidden tip is. Or they said something like, oh, I didn't want to do that amount. I actually meant this amount. I think that's what the hidden tips come from there. Because I know when I was driving on DoorDash, and this was, you know, when I was driving on DoorDash, every order was like $7.50, no matter what. And then if the customer put their thing in there, you got that, but it showed the tip and all that there. That was the old way. That was the old way of the DoorDash. Now they're just showing, and I get it. Now they're just showing the driver just the base pay up front. They're showing the driver just the base pay up front. Take the order off the base pay because we know that a lot of you guys are not going to go take the order anyway. So all we're going to do is show you the base pay. When you guys start accepting more orders, we'll start showing you more than just the base pay. That's pretty much what it comes down to. You know what I mean? Says you can do anything, but don't let your negative mindset hold you back. Music City, speak to these people, man. Speak to these people. There's a lot of people who need to hear something positive all the time, people. Hear something positive. Read a book. You know what I'm saying? Break out of your circles. When I mean break out of your circles, I mean like completely break out of your circles. When you get off the phone, when you get off the internet, when you are at home all by yourself, when you are cooking yourself some food, that's when you have all of the alone time for yourself. Break out your circles and really go do something that's all about you. Go read something that you really want to read. Learn something. Put something on that you can really put into yourself. A lot of people don't do that. They forget to put things back into themselves. You can do that, people. If there's nothing wrong with self-awareness, self-confidence, self-accountability. There's nothing wrong after the word self, as long as it's not conceitedness. You know what I mean? So everything else is like that. But people, we have been 1 hour and 46 minutes. We are up in here. Okay, now people, I'm telling you this once again. If you guys have a topic that you guys may want to have discussed on here live on the air, just go ahead and throw it out. Like I said, for you brand new subscribers, my ride-alongs are for people that do that for their job, to teach and educate. Get on here to teach and educate. But this show, Hot Facts, people, is its own thing. This is Hot Facts, okay? It's its own thing. Any topic, let's bring it up, except those ones I said I will not do, okay? I will not do, okay? So that is that. Help me get to 100 subs, people. And I got to get off of here because I got to wet my throat. I'm going to be on Lynn Wick's channel at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. They're going to have me on asking me some questions. This channel here, it's a channel where they talk about everything that we all talk about, finances and retirement plans and setups and all of these other things. But, you know, they also follow the Bible and everything that's going on in the world and all the things that were promised and certain words and things. They actually speak about those things and they tie it into when people say, you know, they don't know where this money came from. They tie it into things like that. And then they look into, you know, Republican, Democratic parties. They look into, they talk about everything. Bilderbergs, all of that stuff, people. They talk about everything. If you know what I'm talking about, they are talking about it. So they got whiff of Hot Facts and they want to sit and poke at my brain a little bit. They want to poke at my brain a little bit. So I'm going to hop over there at 4:30. People, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. People, this is every single day, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is like my 70th something live episode. People, I do this live. Yes, 70 of them, people. 70 of them, people. I do this every single day. This is your daily midday show. News coverage, hot facts, inspiration, motivation, everything else there. We're going to learn to make a little bit of money, learn to help someone else out, inform and teach. That is what we do. I'm out like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2.